Welcome back. It is now 6:44. Right now, the people behind the Juno Jupiter satellite are poring over fresh data on the largest planet in our solar system.
That project led by San Antonio's Southwest Research Institute on the northwest side. The team is back home from California after a successful mission.
Josh Skurnick is at the headquarters this morning catching up with the scientists. And Josh, some of them got to go to the Rose Bowl, I understand.
Good morning, Mark. Lizzie, they described so many great memories from their 5 days in Pasadena as Juno approached and then reached Jupiter. Now, of course, the big payoff was when the Mission Success Command came down. But after 5 years of waiting, there was plenty to celebrate.
The day before Juno arrived at Jupiter, July 3rd to be exact, the entire project team gathered on the field of the Rose Bowl for a photo. Painted right in center field, a scale model of the spacecraft. The first time the entire team had seen one.
And then we proceeded to play football on the Rose Bowl field for another half hour after that. So I was able to catch a touchdown in the Rose Bowl after getting my picture taken with the spacecraft. So that was awesome.
It's the unbridled enthusiasm the 20 or so Southwest research scientists shared as they waited for and watched their project achieve its goal in Pasadena, California. Now home, they're using the new data to unlock secrets about the strongest magnetic field in the solar system. It comes from an instrument they designed called JADE, standing for a complicated name with a simple enough function.
It's like we're going fishing for ions and electrons at Jupiter.
The research should help us understand our own magnetosphere better, but also where the gas giant comes from, what's inside of it, and the space around it. The entire project led out of this building. They were confident it would get there.
It could also get hit by an asteroid, right?
That's very, very unlikely. There's a lot of really smart people that did the calculations and found it to be a low probability.
Far away, but close to the minds of these San Antonio scientists.
Now, I'm here with Phil Velk, who is a research scientist who's also in Pasadena. I think there's a picture on your screen right now. He's having a great time. Phil, you must have some amazing memories from your time in Pasadena. But as I understand it, there are 3 passengers on Juno right now who are also having the trip of a lifetime.
Yeah, so our 3 passengers are 3 Lego figurines. They're scientists Galileo, Jupiter, and then Juno, Jupiter's wife. And if you're not familiar with the story, Juno had the power to peer through the clouds that Jupiter would put up to hide his mischief. So we thought, since we're peering through the clouds to understand how Jupiter works, thought she was a great role model for our mission.
All kinds of secrets. Now, I've never seen silver Lego men and women, though.
So you cannot put just regular plastics or just any material on a spacecraft. So these had to be space-rated aluminum. There was a partnership between us and a Lego corporation where they made these out of the proper materials that we had to spec out for them.
That's so cool. Now, here I got a model of, this is called JADE, right? This is one of the instruments that you guys made. And I understand the way it works is it goes around Jupiter and it scoops up ions and electrons, goes up here, bends through, and it's measuring what the weight, the density.
Exactly. So as the particles come through, we measure their energy, their velocity, their mass. We're going to know how hot they are, just the properties of the plasma, so we can understand the physics that's going around the magnetosphere of Jupiter. It's ultimately raining down and creating those beautiful northern and southern lights of Jupiter.
So just like the Aurora Borealis and northern lights here.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's so cool. And how much is this thing worth?
So the whole instrument and all the work put into it is $10 million.
$10 million. Glad I'm holding a model like. Thank you so much, Phil. What a great morning.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, pretty out of this world. Reporting live at Southwest Research, Josh Skurnick, KSAT 12 News.